You know, it's a strange thing to say, but the person who betrayed me taught me more about myself than any mentor ever could, and I'm grateful to them. It sounds crazy, I know, but it feels deeply true. This isn't a story about forgiveness or turning the other cheek. This is about extraction. It's about mining gold from the absolute worst experiences of your life. 3 years ago, my business partner, someone I trusted completely, walked away. But they didn't just leave. They took our client list and started a competing company behind my back. I was devastated. The anger was like a physical weight, and I felt like a complete victim. For months, I was stuck in a loop, replaying every conversation, every promise, just looking for someone to blame. But living in that victim mentality wasn't getting me anywhere. The anger was eating me alive, and the story of my betrayal was becoming my entire identity. Then, one day, a radical thought hit me. What if this person didn't just hurt me? What if, in some twisted way, they also helped me? What if there were lessons here I just couldn't see yet? So I started asking different questions. Instead of, why me? I asked, what did this teach me about trust? What did it teach me about business partnerships? And most importantly, what did it reveal about my own blind spots? The answers were uncomfortable, but they were invaluable. I realized I had ignored so many red flags simply because I wanted to believe the best in people. I saw that I had given away far too much control because I was terrified of conflict. I had trusted their words, not their actions. This betrayal forced me to develop skills I never would have built otherwise. I learned about due diligence, about setting firm boundaries, about negotiating contracts that protect everyone involved. I learned to trust my gut instinct, that quiet voice I had been ignoring for so long. But more than that, it showed me a strength I didn't know I had. I discovered I was far more resilient than I ever gave myself credit for. I found out I was fully capable of rebuilding from the ground up, all on my own. The person who hurt me so deeply actually gave me a masterclass in business, in relationships, and in self-reliance. I became a better, smarter, and stronger entrepreneur because of them, not in spite of them. Now, let's be crystal clear. This doesn't mean what they did was okay. It doesn't mean I have to be their friend or pretend the pain wasn't real. It was. But it means I refuse to let that pain be a dead end. I choose to extract value from it. Think about it. Every person who has ever hurt you has also revealed something important. They've shown you your vulnerabilities so you can strengthen them. They've exposed your patterns so you can finally change them. Often, the people who trigger us the most are simply holding up a mirror to the parts of ourselves we haven't accepted or integrated yet. The person who makes you feel powerless might be showing you exactly where you're giving your power away without even realizing it. I'm not telling you to seek out toxic people or to stay in harmful situations. Absolutely not. The goal is to build a life where those situations are rare. But when you inevitably encounter hardship, because that is just part of life, I'm encouraging you to look for the lesson hiding within the pain. Your greatest periods of growth will almost always follow your greatest challenges. Your biggest breakthroughs often come right after your biggest breakdowns. So, I have a question for you. Who in your life has been a painful teacher? What invaluable lesson did they give you, even if it was wrapped in heartache? If you feel comfortable, share it in the comments below. Let's practice finding the wisdom in our wounds together. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe for more on turning pain into power. I'll see you in the next one.